What's up, Geeks 4x4? Today we are going to do a rig walk around of UA Rig. You guys asked for UA Rig walk arounds, so I got Jeff Ismail.
Oh, you got it right. Ismail.
Nice. From IH Parts House America. It's Jeff right here.
IH Parts America.
IH
No
Parts
house in there.
America. I always put parts.
House of Parts.
I always put house in.
IH Parts America.
And we are going to do a walk around of his awesome internet.
52
Okay.
International Trout.
52 International Trout. And explain the trout since we're standing here.
So the trout it's half IH truck and it's half Scout, so we call it a trout.
Sweet. We're gonna start on the front here, and yeah, so let's start right in front.
Yeah, right up front we got a nice new Warren 8274 winch. It's their 10,000 pound model. Used it quite a bit to haul out things that weighed a lot more than 10,000 pounds, but it works great. As we work our way back, we got Skyjacker 8-inch lift Chevy springs on this in a spring under configuration, and running Ultimate Dana 60 axles.
Cool.
They have 538 gears and ARB air lockers.
Narrowed 18 inches?
Yeah, the front end has actually been narrowed about 18 inches, about 9.5 inches on each side. It's been pinched inward.
And 40s.
And yep, we got some Milestar Patagonia 40-inch Black Label tires. They've been holding up to some pretty good beatings. Got Bilstein shocks on it. Got a powered by an International 392 V8. I've got air conditioning in it. I've got onboard air on it. It's an HEI distributor. Holley Sniper fuel injection. Got this nice K&N air filter setup with a Donaldson air intake because those long UA trips are getting dusty. So this thing really,
Cool.
yeah, it actually could have gone an extra week of UA this year with
You didn't
the
clean the filter
setup.
once?
No,
We cleaned the
I
filter
coulda-
like every day.
could have went a whole nother week. Honestly, it was
Wow.
that clean.
Wow, that's cool.
PSC steering on it. Boy, just stands, headers, just all customized as much as we could.
Yeah, it's beautiful under the hood. It's like a work of art under the hood. You can see it just
It's got our
in there.
CPT reverse shackle kit. CPT is our in-house product line that we sell our parts on. So a lot of CPT stuff on this. As we work our way inside, we've got PRP seats, custom cage, custom head cooling up there with the air fans.
Yeah, we stole that from the Willies.
Oh yeah, it works great. Yeah, lifesaver right
Yeah,
there.
So good.
Transmission's an NV 4500 5-speed, and it's mated to an Atlas with a 4.3 low range. Get another Ultimate 60 in the back.
The AC hidden under here.
Yeah, we got AC and heat in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
No cruise control,
Got the
but we make
chassis.
do without that. But yeah, it's nice to have the air conditioning. Got heated seats, so it's really nice in the winter time. Again, nice with having the onboard air. We've got easy air connection to the airlines, and battery up here is the battery if we ever need to jump it or use a power
Cool, that's
source off of there. Again, 40-inch Patagonia has been tearing it up.
Custom bumper. I take it, or
All
you sell
custom.
that?
No, this is all customized for this vehicle.
Another Dana 60. Ultimate
Yep,
60
another
back.
Ultimate 60 with an ARB and 538s.
Cool.
The bed's been, it was a full size 8-foot bed that I've narrowed. I forget the exact measurements. I want to say I took about 22 inches out total, like 10 in the front, 12 in the back, or vice versa, just to make it fit the Scout chassis that it's sitting on to fit the 118-inch wheelbase.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's the Trout. You guys see the Trout badges. The Trout it's a Scout frame,
Scout frame,
truck body.
truck body. That's why we get
So-
the TR. This is actually from a Travel All emblem. So we got TR and we got OUT from Scout, and there you get the Trout.
Super cool. Super cool rig. So yeah, there is a sweet, amazing Ultimate Adventure rig. It's been through one Ultimate Adventure.
One
How
more.
did it do?
It did pretty well for being right out of the gate. I had only had about
You finished
250 street miles.
Yeah.
I had climbed up a boulder, but not over a boulder before we started that trip. So to take it on Ultimate Adventure and beat the living snot out of it, for what it was, I mean, we had a few problems, but we still made the week. And,
Yeah.
I've been really happy with the rig. I've been on some snow runs since, and a couple other little mild excursions, been over to King of the Hammers, done a couple trails out there. But yeah, so far it's doing really good. I'm pretty much about done working the bugs out of it, and it's ready to go for another Ultimate Adventure.
It's pretty awesome. What do you think the biggest thing was that made it to where your fresh build made it through the Ultimate Adventure? Testing or just knowledge from before?
Just, you know, the guys that we go on UA with were a huge inspiration on this build. Just watching what they've built, their recommendations, how they've been building things. I'm usually a spring over axle guy, shorter wheelbase, and when I saw that they were building things wide and low, it all started to make sense, and it was a different direction that I'm not used to going, but this is how we built it, and I couldn't be more happier. I mean, the spring under suspension, it's just less axle wrap. Like I said, it's wider, it's much more stable. So compared to my Scout that I used to wheel before, this thing's just been it's just a lot easier to deal with, a lot less nervous when you're wheeling it.
Yeah, that's super cool. It was really fun to watch this thing go on Ultimate Adventure. It was really this super duper capable truck. The Willys is an I-turner, and this is an I-turner as well. Pretty cool rigs. You guys know I always ask, what do you think you have in it?
Boy, I would say parts-wise.
Yeah, parts. He did all the labor himself.
I did all the labor at my home shop, but parts-wise, there's probably 40, 50 grand and stuff in there easily.
A lot of really nice parts.
A lot of stuff just from, it's not cheap to build an old International tractor engine, and, Atlases aren't cheap, and Dana Ultimate 60s aren't cheap, and, it's all the stuff adds up, but it made for one potent package that it's simple, it works good. It may not be the flexiest thing, but man, I'll tell you, it's stable and it gets the job done.
Yeah,
it gets the job done.
I mean, it did everything on Ultimate Adventure.
It kept up with everybody.
I don't think you turned anything down. So
only smoking butthole, but that's for another day.
Good on smoking butthole. All right, well, cool. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Jeff. Awesome rig. You guys can see his logo right there. If you have an International or you're looking to build an International, check him out. He has every part you need. Yeah.
Yep, you got it, man. We'll help you out. If we don't know, we'll send you the right way.
Yeah, he's the guy for International. So check him out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.